In today's video, I'm going to teach you Trello, how to set up guest accounts with limited permissions for client access. Start by going to the Trello website and logging into your account. Once you're signed in, open the board where you want to give your client access. In this example, we're already inside a board, so from here we can go straight to the sharing settings. At the top of the board, click the Share button. This is where Trello lets you invite other people into the board and control how they're added. If you're working with clients, this is an important step because you usually want them to see only what they need, without giving broader access than necessary. After the Share window opens, enter your client's email address into the invitation field. Make sure you use the correct email so the invite goes to the right person. This is the address they'll use to access the board once they accept the invitation. Next, look for the drop-down menu beside the invite settings. Click that drop-down and set it to Only Member. This is the key part for limiting access. Choosing this option helps keep their permissions restricted to just this board instead of giving them access beyond what's needed. It's a simple setting, but it makes a big difference when you want to collaborate with clients in a controlled and professional way. Once that's set correctly, click Invite. Trello will send the invitation immediately, and your client will be able to join the board through their email. After they accept, they'll appear as a member of that board with the limited access you selected. If you need to add more than one client, just repeat the same process for each additional person. Click Share again if needed. Enter the next email address. Set the drop-down to Only Member and send the invite. This keeps each client added the same way and helps you stay consistent with access settings across the board. At this point, your main setup is done and your clients have been invited with limited permissions. If this helped, hit like and subscribe for more quick tutorials. As a quick tip, it's a good idea to double-check the board after sending invites, just to confirm the right people were added and the permission setting was selected correctly. That can help avoid confusion later, especially if the board contains internal project details or multiple collaborators. And that's it. You've successfully set up guest-style client access in Trello by inviting them to a board and limiting their access to the member setting. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next tutorial.